Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you're fine at home. Welcome to your science class. I'm your science expert, Reena Malhotra. Students, as you know, we are doing chapter number 1, Time and Motion. This is the sixth video of this chapter. Before I start the new topic, let us take a quick recap of the topic which I have explained you in previous video. I have explained you uniform motion with example. What is uniform motion? When a moving object travel equal distance in equal interval of time, that is called uniform motion. What is non-uniform motion? When a moving object travel unequal distance in equal interval of time, that are called non-uniform motion. I have also explained you numerical and activities related to uniform and non-uniform motion. We have also discussed the different type of graphs, bar graph, line graph, and pie graph, which show the relation between uniform and non-uniform motion. Now let's start a new topic in this video and come to the page number 16. In this page number, we will start from the distance time graph. Now, what is distance time graph? A graph is a diagram to show the relation between two variable quantities, each measured along one of the pair on x-axis and y-axis at the right angle. So that is, as you can see in the picture, is shown here. This is the distance time graph. When we try to locate an object, we usually relate it to the some reference point, and that point is called reference point or origin. We provide a numeric value for the object location by placing it either on positive or negative direction in a relation to the reference point, and we usually take a starting point as a origin. Now come to the page number 17. Here one more define is given of distance time graph to you. That is, the distance time graph is a geometrical relationship between the distance traveled by an object and the time taken. It tells about the speed of object. ये जो relation है वो हमें object की speed show करता है. And there are 3 types of graph जिसके थ्रू हम डिस्टेंस टाइम ग्राफ रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. Now the first graph is bar graph. This is a bar graph to represent the speed of an object. It shows that the object cover different distance in equal interval of time. और bars graph जो है वो vertical and horizontal दोनों में बनाए जाते हैं. नेक्स्ट ग्राफ है पाई ग्राफ. पाई ग्राफ को हम पाई चार्ट भी बोलते हैं. इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड द फ्रैक्शन और परसेंटेज ऑफ द स्पीड ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्ट वी कुड यूज पाई चार्ट. पाई चार्ट को इस वे में बनाया जाता है. यू कैन सी इन द डायग्राम. और इसके डिफरेंट क्वार्टर्स होते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू विच हमें फ्रैक्शन या परसेंटेज शो करने हैं. नेक्स्ट थर्ड ग्राफ हमारे पास है लाइन ग्राफ. The graph drawn on Cartesian axis means x-axis or y-axis, that is called line graph. And here the line graph is showing the distance covered by an object in per unit time, जिसको miles per hour देंगे हम. यहाँ पर आपको example graph के form में दिखाया हुआ है. One activity is also given on this page which show the uniform motion. Here to plot activity is plot the distance time लाइन ग्राफ फॉर अ यूनिफॉर्म मोशन. जिसके लिए आपको एक ग्राफ पेपर चाहिए, रूलर एंड पेंसिल. एंड व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इट, सपोज एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज मूविंग विद द स्पीड ऑफ 5 मीटर पर सेकेंड. फिर आपने इस स्पीड से इसका डिस्टेंस निकालना है, और जिसमें टाइम आपका होगा 1 सेकेंड, 2 सेकेंड, 3 सेकेंड, 4 सेकेंड और 5 सेकेंड. एंड देन यू हैव टू plot another distance time graph on the same graph with the having a speed of 10 meter per second and 50 meter per second with the same time period, right? As I have made the table for you, you can see here the table. In this table I have written the value according to distance and time value according to the speed of 5 meter per second, 10 meter per second and 50 meter per second. Here I have shown the distance time graph of that these 3 different speed 5 meter per second, 10 meter per second, and 50 meter per second. And you can see in the graph or compare the speeds, all are in uniform motion as they show a straight line. Straight line show means a uniform motion, means constant speed. So we can write the observation and conclusion on this activity. Observation is a straight line graph is obtained in all three cases. And the conclusion of this activity is the motion of an object is uniform motion. Now your chapter is finished. This is the last video of the explanation of this chapter, time and motion. At the last page it is given I have learned, means this is the flow chart is given of all the topics which I have covered in the explanation of this chapter. This is all for today. You will get the in between question in the form of PDF on the website. Thank you.